everybody, Ryan with Fluid Health and Fitness. Today, demonstrating an isometric VMO contraction. We'll be demonstrating this on the left knee. Oftentimes when we've compromised the structure of the knee, we go into what's called a flexion guard, where the hamstring and the gastroc become overactive and they're trying to protect the knee. They don't want it to go into extension or massive flexion, because that's going to put more pressure through the knee or the damaged structure. So the body guards for that by upregulating the hamstring, and that creates an inhibition of the quadriceps. So oftentimes we'll see atrophying, or at a minimum a lack of activation out of the quad, and specifically the vasti, the single joint stabilizers that maintain the orientation of the knee and the kneecap. So what we want to do is typically pre-fatigue the hamstring so we have less stretch tone to resist against, because again the body's protecting. So we would inhibit that, and then we would look to facilitate the vasti. So a lot of times this would be partnered with an inhibition of the hamstring and an activation stimulation using percussion of the vasti before we would do this drill. Again, check in with your movement specialist if you had questions on that. So what I'm going to use is a foam roller as a bolster. I'm going to get into an L-sit position where I open up my hips. I don't want to be in a full flexed position. It's going to over-tension the hamstring, so I don't open the pelvis up. So I'm leaning back on my arms and I'm opening my hips, so I got at least a 60-degree hip flexion angle. And that's going to give me some more freedom from the hamstring, since it's not tethered to the hip bone and pulling into, again, hyperextension. So that's going to help to relax the hamstring. So from there, what you're going to do is extend the knee, and it's a simple movement. All you're doing is pulling that knee into extension or straightening. And if I pull my toe up, you're going to tension the back line, the gastroc, soleus, Achilles, and hamstring. So if that makes it harder, you can always push the toe down into plantarflexion and then extend the knee. So we're just isometrically holding the knee in extension using this quadricep muscle, and specifically the vasti. Hopefully you're going to get all four, but really trying to target the inside quad. So as I terminally extend the knee, I'm feeling the inside of my quad, and I'm feeling that little teardrop heart-shaped muscle on the inside. Make sure that it's active. So I'm holding it under tension, and I'd be doing that for about 2 minutes. So the goal is to hold the fixation of the knee in extension to, again, to upregulate the contraction of the knee stabilizers, and specifically the VMO. So if you do that, you can hold it, you can keep the tension in that muscle isometrically for 2 minutes. That's going to help us to, again, recruit it, and then we're going to take it into a stretch cycle with a progressive exercise and your multi-joint integration. So that'll be down the pipe. So questions on all of this, reach out, admin@fluidhealthandfitness.com. But again, this is an isometric knee extension focusing on the VMO.